evening, everybody. I'm gonna take this off because I'm reflecting on you guys. It is Monday night and we're chalking tonight. This is Hope.
Hi.
And Hope's gonna chalk with me. Tonight we're gonna make our Valentine's Day garland. So I have a couple of these on order. I actually have 19 of these packages left. Package, and this is what you get. I'm going to tilt you down some so that you can see. Actually, let's flip this around. Whoop. Is that better? Maybe. All right, so I'm going to show you what you get in this. So Hope's going to help me out. So here you get a rope or a piece of twine. That's 4 feet in length. You get
transfers.
How many do we have? Little baby transfers. 6 of them. So we're going to put those aside, and then this is our string.
We have string for the chocolate chips.
So we have 6 of those. And if you're there, say hello. All right, this video is going to be available to you later on if you want to get one of these packages. They're $20 in Camden County, $25 outside of Camden County for shipping, of course. I can ship them anywhere. So comment if you want one. 6 chockable chips in white. I have one with black if you want those, and they're actually Hope's got one of the packages have white chips, but it's got the cool ribbon that's in that package. And we have some ribbons here. We have a total of 72 pieces where you can make your bundle. So we've got tulle, we've got some pretty ribbons here, so check that out. How gorgeous. This is the original package. I'm making this one for my mother's office. And Hope has one here that's a little different. You know what? You can't see great. Hope's is a little different. Oh, you see my hand, look. Hope's is a little different. Actually, hers has some black in it. So this one is really, really cute. So we're gonna pull that part out so you can show you that. So you've got this pretty black sparkle. And this ribbon, isn't this pretty? It's actually sparkly, so it's really nice. And it comes with the smaller twine. So what we're going to do first is we're actually going to show you how to chalk on our chips. So I'm going to let Hope get her chips out while I put away my ribbon for now. And we're going to put our transfers on our little chips and make those first. Remember to say hello if you're watching, share with your friends, and we are going to turn this down a little bit because we look like we're glowing, like Roma Downey. There we go. That's a little better. So I've got our chips. Hope's got her chips. I'm just going to keep putting my hand in your face. But I want to tilt this down. You can see our chest. I know that's a pain in the booty, but that's okay. Whoops.
Oh, that makes it
Whoopsies, that's actually made it better. So we've got our little transfers here, and I've got a couple of chalk paste. So this one is coral. What is that one?
It is
Candy apple. You want to show them the camera?
candy
Apple, raspberry sorbet, peony. You didn't show it. Peony pink. And shimmer red. So we have all these options here in front of us to start chalking. So Hope, which one are you going to start with?
I think I am going to do the February 14th.
Great idea. Okay, so I'm going to give you a mini squeegee, and I'm going to grab one for me as well so we can go to town. So why don't you show everybody how to fuzz your little transfer?
So first, without stretching it, you gotta peel it off.
Yep, peel it off without job. I'm going to do that too. So I'm going to use the I love you to do that. And I'm going to peel it. Just kind of get underneath and...
These are brand new, so you want to
Say that again.
These are brand new, so you want to fuzz it a couple of times.
Okay, so we're putting it on a terry towel or a fuzzing cloth to get some fuzz in action because they are brand new. Now these chalkable chips do not need to be waxed. They're a good surface you can chalk on. So you can go straight to it. We don't have to wax it or add anything to it. Now you can use different things like tags and stuff. I actually have right in front of Hope some little tags, and Couture has tags.
They're very cute.
They are very cute, but I want to go with these rounds because I think they really add something You know what, Hope? I think mine's ready too. So I'm going to put this aside and we're going to line up our beautiful
I start
little...
at the bottom.
You're starting at the bottom. That's a great tip. That way we don't get it on the dot, right? Because we've punched a hole in this. Hey, Tam. So which color are you going to pick?
I am going, for these hearts, I'm going to do the candy apple red.
Uh-huh.
And for the other ones, I think I'm going to do shimmer red.
Shimmer red. Okay, so I'm going to give you a wipe. And remember, we use baby wipes. It's cheap and it's easy. So here is my transfer here. And you see Hope as well. What?
Make sure to get all the air bubbles out.
Yes, good tip. We're going to go over with our squeegee to make sure we have no air bubbles. So I'm going to go with the peony because it's a great color and it's in this catalog this time. And what Hope's got there, that candy apple red, is in the catalog. Let's take a look and see how it looks. Okay, looks pretty decent. Actually, I'm going to take a stir stick here, Hope, and mix it up for you just a tad. Because actually on Friday it was very runny. And what I had to do, guys, is I had to kind of leave it out. Thickened it up a little bit. So see how good that is? So that turned out great. It was actually very watery, which was strange. So we fixed it.
On this, I'm going to do a mixture of the two.
Are you going to do a mixture?
Yeah, I'm going to do every other.
Okay.
And same with the 14th.
Okay. Well, you do what you want to do. I'm going to check my pink here. It looks actually pretty decent. Just going to give it a stir. Not too shabby. And I'm not going to get quite as detailed. I'm actually just going to go right over my transfer on my chip and move on to the next one because I want to get these 6 kind of done. But Hope's going to do her project special. And that's the great thing about Chalk Couture. You can do it with the kiddos and they can do what they want to do. So Hope's doing a great job, isn't she, guys? So we're going to do this chalking part really quick. And then as Hope is chalking her stuff, I'm going to move on to the garland. So I'm going to take my squeegee and I'm going to, if you can see that, I'm going to pull it down a little bit. Let's see. There we go. My chalk right into the screen part of my transfer. And I'm going one color here. So I'm going to pull back that chalk paste. Whoops. And I'm going to put my excess right in the jar and make sure to cover my chalk paste because I don't want it to dry up. So that's ready, and I'm going to pull and reveal my chip. So I'm going to pull that up. Be careful not to transfer or to stretch your transfer. I know, my mind is all over the place tonight, guys. And so our result is I love you. Now Hope did a little bit of a different color there, so she's peeling her transfer back to give it some air so that her transfer doesn't stick and pull up her design. So as you're working on that, Hopi, I'm going to move on to, I'm going to let you work on that, and I'm going to move on to the ribbon technique. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Great. So here is our transfer chalked. So tonight I'm not going to do all the chalking and everything, but I want to show you this ribbon technique, how you can make this garland. So there's 2 ways you can actually tie your ribbons up. I really suggest that you do a little bit of a pattern. Now I've given you 72 pieces of ribbon that includes some tulle, and I'm going to tilt you down so you can see what I have here. So I have in this package, this one has white tulle with sparkles. We have red, so we have a dozen of each of these. I've got these white sheer ribbons I'm going to put to the side. 6 of these for my chalkable chips to tie onto my rope. This one has a rope. I've got 12 of these pretty ribbons. Let's put those all together so I don't mix them up. They're just so pretty. You know, we kind of scoured a lot of places, didn't we, Hope, to find these pretty ribbons. But we found the best of the best just for you guys. So these are $20 even, and you're going to get a beautiful project out of it. Now, if you don't want to make them yourself and you want me to make them, we can talk about that. I actually posted today I can do those for $30. So it's just the time and effort. I will use my chalks. And actually it's a pretty decent deal because it does, you'll see, it takes a little bit of time. Okay, so all of our ribbons. Oh yes, Michelle, I sent yours out today. I'm so excited for you to get it. So I don't know if you guys saw that, and you can watch later again. And always, Michelle, when you're doing this, you can come back to the video. Not the best, but you're welcome to do it. So this is my chockable chip. I just did one of those. And Hopes is coming along. She's doing a pretty color on her February 14th. So my package has a rope. The others have twine as well. So I'm going to show you how to do the ends because you don't want it to fray and pull and all that stuff. So we're going to do a slip knot. So I'm going to turn it like this, just kind of loop it and give me a little space. I'm going to wrap that tail around and I'm going to tuck it into the loop. So it's looped like this. I'll try it again. I can't really see so great. So I've looped it like this. I'm wrapping it around and I'm going to tuck it in the part that's wrapped around this rope. So it's kind of making a knot around it, and you have to play with it to kind of get it. I'll do the other end again in just a second so they're the same. So what I'm wanting to do is not that I can adjust if I need to. Hey Kathy. So I'm adjusting this, see? So that's a slip knot. So I can hang it where I want. So the one I'm making tonight that I'm in this pattern is actually my mom's for her desk. Hope is making one for Miss Debbie. Excited?
Yes.
You love Miss Debbie, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So here's this side. I'm going to make the other one and do this again. Here is my rope or twine. I'm going to loop it this way. And I'll wrap it around. Actually, I need a little more. I'm going to wrap it around. And I'm going to tuck it in the loop here. If I can, man, y'all, keep my brain, hello. All right, wrap it around, and we're going to tuck it in. Make that slip knot. I wasn't in the Boy Scouts, obviously. All right, so now I have my rope with 2 slip knots so I can hang them up. Not too shabby. So these are my ends. This is a 4-foot piece of rope or twine. You can get this package again, $20 Intel. Hey, Miss Taffy says hey.
Hey.
So you can. These are 20. If you want me to make them for you, they're 30. But if you're in town, 25 out of town. That's just for shipping, so I can ship it anywhere. So 2 loops on the ready. Okay. So I'm gonna put my rope to the side here. I know this is kind of a weird angle, but it's me and Hope squeezing in here in the desk. So I'm actually going to make a pattern of my, let me turn this way some. So I've got my tool and my ribbons all laid out. I'm going to make a little pattern. Now you saw my chockable chip, and I've got 6 of these pretty little sheer ribbons that's going with my chips. So they're to the side. And I want to show you before I do the ribbon patterns, some of them have this llama. Isn't it cute? So adorbs. Anyway, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do a tool, the white tool. I'm going to do a pattern. So I've got a white tool, this ribbon, this ribbon, this ribbon, this ribbon, and a red tool. And we're going to do those patterns. So this is how I'm going to do it. I want my ribbons to have the tails of them going in one direction like this. You are more than welcome when you do this to just tighten knots and it out, and I'm going to show you that just right now. Taking this tool, it's just as beautiful if you tie it like just in a knot and spread it out, and it sticks up, and you do your chips hanging, tie them hanging around, and it sticks up like that. That's just as beautiful, guys. But the way this one is made, my original one is made where everything kind of hangs in the same direction. So I want to do this to where when I hang it up, everything's going in one direction, so all the pieces of the ribbon are hanging down with my chips. Are you done with your chip, Hope? Beautiful. Go ahead and cover up your paste. And she wants me to show this is her chip. Gorgeous. I'm going to let you continue working on your beautiful chips. Now for the rest of them, Hope, I'm going to let you do one color so it'll be fast for you.
Okay.
Okay. Here is. So I'm actually going to put this on the end because this white tool is my first tool, and this is my first ribbon. So I'm going to loop it like this and hold the 2 bottom pieces. So see that? It's in a little loop, and I'm actually going to hold it in front of my rope and take the two ends and tuck it through the loop and pull down. You're like, whoa, that's not too difficult. Nope, it isn't. Pull it down, and guess what? They'll all be in this direction. Pretty cool, huh? Let's do the next one. So this is my next ribbon. I'm gonna make my loop, make sure my rope is right here. I'm gonna hold my loop right against the rope with my finger and tuck the nails right in so that, whoops, I can pull it down. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember always that perfection is commonly found in the midst of imperfection. Meaning the uniqueness of what you do, those little imperfect things, whether it's leather or not, it doesn't matter. It's uniquely yours and it's still beautiful. So now we have two. Let's go down our pattern to our next ribbon. And I'm going to take it and loop. So cute. I'll hold it there. And actually, let me go ahead and pull my ribbon up like this. It's kind of hard to do it on camera. I'll hold it against my rope, and I'm going to take the little bottom pieces and pull it through. And you can loop and pull this way or that way. It doesn't matter. Or you can just tie them in knots. That would be cute too. It's totally up to you, and just pull them tight. Here's our next one. So feel free to say hello. Share this with your friends. If you want a package, put it in the comments. Let me get it for you. Me and Hopi and Megan and Cheyenne have scoured town and Jacksonville and found some beautiful, beautiful ribbons for you guys to have some beautiful. It did take forever, but it was so worth it because we love everybody and we want to have beautiful things in their home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got my little loop I'm holding here, and I've got the two ends of my ribbon. I'm going to chuck it inside of my loop. Chuck those two pieces up. I dropped it. Push it in there. All right. There's one. Where's the other one? There it is. And I'm going to pull it down. Just tighten it up. Awesome. Here we go. There's 4. Here's our next one. This one's a little bit looser. It's going to be easier to work, I think. It's not quite as, it's a little more fabric-y. You have to tuck these right in. Whoops. Happy accident. All right, here we go. So I'm going to tuck this. Here's my loop. I'll take the little ends of my loop and tuck it in. Sometimes you can twist them. That helps you control it. Tuck it into my loop, and I'm going to pull down. Very, very cool. So I'm just going to straighten up my loops here, make them all straight and pretty. I'm going to just pulling them down. Beautiful. Hope is rocking this chalking. All right, so here are our beautiful ribbons. And then we got a piece of red tulle. And you can get all kinds of colors. These I actually got on Amazon, guys, but a lot of these ribbons I actually got from between Michael's, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Walmart. We literally went in and just went to the Valentines section and just dumped whole boxes. Not even joking. We took all the things. So on the tulle, sometimes when you do this, it might be easier to twist because it's kind of hard to see. I have my loop here. Take the two ends. I'm going to push it through the loop. Just kind of shove it through the loop. Whoops. Making sure we can see. Pull. Whoop. Come on. There we go. And look, me working with it, all my ribbons are everywhere. So I'm going to fix it. I'm going to pull down this way. Let's go ahead and fix that one too. And we're pulling and we're pulling. Everything is pulled down. Whoops. And that one's, all of it's pulled down. Cute, huh? So let's get our chip. Where is my chip?
I think you just buried it.
Thank you. And that's stuck on it. Okay. And Tina's a mess. Okay, here is our I love you chip. And here's my ribbon. So I'm just going to thread that through. All right. Perfect.
Be my Valentine.
Be my Valentine. I'm singing with Hope too. And now I'm just going to tie my chip right on. It's going to get tied right onto the rope here. Share this with your friends so you can share the Valentine's love. And here we go. It is a pretty color, Hope. You're doing a great job. So,
You did a good job too.
I did a good job too. You're so sweet. So, here's our first level. So to continue, on each end, I'm only going to have 6 ribbons and then a chip. But in between each, as I go down the rope, the first one that I actually made, I did a 10 ribbons folded in between each chip. So the ends have 6 ribbons and a chip. And then I'm going to do 12, and then another chip, 12, and then I have 6 chips that'll go across. But this is the way you do it when you want the ribbon hanging one direction. Now again, going the opposite way, you can tie it, and I'm going to tilt you so you can see that. So I'm going to do the tie method on the other end so you can see that. It's really simple, and my ribbon's going everywhere because I'm a mess and I'm sharing workspace. So I'm going to take my ribbons, but you're worth it, Hope. And I'm just going to tie them on there. Just going to tie this piece of tulle first and just spread it out. And this one's a little bit faster, but if you want it to just stick up and be just kind of cute, this is a great way to do it. So I'm just going to, this end I'm just tying. So I'm going to show you the 2 different methods that I've done with these. So we're just going to tie that one in a knot. But I'm giving you in these packages enough to actually do it in the other method where the ribbons are hanging down like that. So here we go. I'm actually going to tie this one. If you're watching, say hello. I love to say hello to everybody, so I'm tying this one in a knot. Here we go. So I want you to see the difference in these. There's 2. You can stick that out. It's super cute.
This transfer is really cute.
Yeah, the love bug little transfer is adorable, isn't it? All right, so we have this one is on there. And then there is this one. All right. Hey, Hope, can I have one of your little chips so I can demonstrate how it looks with the chip?
Actually, this.
Thank you. Is that still wet?
Yes.
Just a little bit. How about I dry it with the hair dryer? So,
Okay.
okay.
Don't turn it on high.
I won't turn it on high.
Even when you turn it off.
Isn't this adorable? Be my Valentine. I have all of these guys and they are so, so cute. Now remember, the catalog just launched today, so if you haven't seen it, I put it on my page. Check out the new stuff. You know I did today. Cannot wait to get my new stuff. And if you want a paper catalog, let me know. I will get it to you. I have plenty of them because I ordered extra. So I've been through my chip. And I'm going to tie it to my garland rope. So this is the other way you can make this. And we're just going to tie this. Here we go. And there you go. So that's the other way, just tying them in knots. So the original package is actually made so that you can do your ribbons, almost looking like little man's bow ties, honestly. Hanging down. So this is, they're in patterns and that's sticking. So I would start on this method, 6 ribbons, then a chip, and then a dozen in between till you get to the end. You're just going to do 6 on the end and a chip and then 6 more as you get to the end in this method. Or get creative and just tie in knots and go to town.
I need a new baby.
That's perfectly fine. So it's whatever you want to do. Here you go, honey.
Thank you.
What you want to do for your home. So this is a great little project you can do with kids. It's super easy. $20 in town. Let me know if you want one. I have several. I've posted pictures, and actually we're going to get to town on making some more of these very soon. So Hope, what other chips did you make for us so we can see? I know you're seeing my hand a lot.
I made the...
Can you see? Pull up to the camera, baby.
I made the love one.
Very beautiful.
I made the love bug.
Super cute.
And then the other one, the February 14th.
February 14th. Let me see that one. Great. And you have some more there, don't you? You've got To My Valentine. We have Sprinkled with Love. And then the other ones, like you saw the I Love You. We've got the Llama. Hugs and Kisses. Just for You. Happy Valentine's Day. And then XOXO. So, oh, you're taking my llama? Okay. So, this is a cute, awesome project. I'm going to keep going and keep making this. So, and I'm actually going to make it the original way, but if you want to just tie and go, you can. Or you can make them look like little bow ties. That's the way I made the package for you. So you can just tie them like this as they hang down. So cute, isn't it?
Your hands are everywhere.
Huh?
Sorry, but your hands are everywhere.
Oh, of course they are. This is my video. So I'm going to keep working on this project. Hope's going to do hers. She's almost done with her chips. And we're going to get these made very soon. So you'll probably see a picture of this one completed. Actually, you've already seen this. This is just like the old one that I made when I advertised the workshop on last Friday. So 19 of these are available. You can get them now. So for $20, and I will deliver them to you here in Camden or Glenn County. If you're, I am doing a live next Monday.
Just making sure.
Oh, I am not doing a live next Monday. I will be traveling. You are correct. Thank you for keeping me straight. So we are actually going to have to move that live to Wednesday. So next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, be here. We're actually going to hopefully have our new things and Club Couture. Club Couture was shipped out, so I'm super excited. It is gorgeous. You'll have your new things too. I know, we just love talking. I can't help it. Share the love. So check me out. It's going to be Wednesday at 8 o'clock because I have to go to Augusta to see the doctor. So thank you for reminding me, my darling. They keep me straight. So I'm going to keep working on these. Hope's going to work on hers, and we're going to get these ready. If you want me to make your garland, I'll hook you up. So go ahead and message me for that. If not, check out the pictures that I posted on my page. You got some beautiful choices. I love them, and some of them are burlap. So if you like that country burlap look, and I have some more of those. I have extra that have red hearts on them. So let me know if you want those. Until next time, next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Don't forget, here's the new catalogs. If you want one, let me know. I will bring it to you or send it to your house. So I've got plenty of these. Let me know. I'll get it to you. No problems. Well, I'm going to keep working with Hope. We're going to get this done. And we're you enjoy the rest of your week and your Monday. And if you get one of these, refer back to this video so that you can learn how to make them. Of course, I and Hope are always here to answer your questions because we're the experts, right? Awesome. Have a great night, everybody. We appreciate you just logging in and spending time with us. Your friends and your family. If you're watching this later, put hashtag replay and VIPs. If you're not a VIP, become one. Put VIP because I put all the sneak peeks of this. Beautiful. All the sneak peeks of this stuff, including when they do catalog supplements in my VIPs. And I've got some bundles up my sleeve that I'm going to do beyond these garlands. You don't want to miss it. So have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.